GTA 6 is on the way. It's been delayed a year, but it might be terrible. Um, there's been a breach of social justice stuff in the game that's going to water it down. We don't know if it's going to ruin the game or not. Hopefully, it doesn't. Hopefully, it's as fun as ever. I remember playing GTA 3. That was one of the first games I played. It was a lot of fun. The interesting thing was after like Grand Theft Auto and like stealing airplanes, like you would, there was this level of like terrorism where like now the government is after you. But they kind of shied away from that. They didn't go that far, and so like half the game was like missing. And that's kind of like how GTA 5 and GTA 6 will look like. They don't want to go too far with it, especially with politics in the world right now, the way things are. So they're gonna do like Hollywood crime, like Hollywood stuff. So you'll be playing as a girl in this one. I think that's what has everybody freaked out. I guess you just like rob jewelry stores, right? Like get diamonds and like new shoes and stuff. It could make a lot of sense. But she's like this Mexican, and then she's dating a white guy, which is totally normal. And then it just might be, it'll be like a terrible game. One of the things they're talking about doing is making it $100, because this is the one game that could charge that much. It'll probably be more like 130 because you'll have day one DLC. So like you'll pay 130 bucks to play the game for like the deluxe edition or whatever. Maybe it'll come with a toy or something. But this is like one of the most storied franchises in gaming, and it's being infected by woke garbage, and has a lot of people raising red flags. They'll basically make their money within the first month, so everyone will buy it, and then whether it's terrible or not, it won't matter as much. I think if you have fun, like that's all that matters. But if there's like a lot of social justice stuff inside it, and then no one's gonna want to play it for very long. It's gonna stink, and they're gonna reject it. If it's not made for that core audience of men who like violence, it might be a titty twister there. But yeah, like I remember when GTA 5 released, it came out on the 360, and I bought a copy of it, and it didn't work very well. Like then they re-released it on the new consoles, and by that time I was already done with it because like I had such a poor experience. So I never even finished the storyline. I was in like the online component for like a couple times, and then I just never went back and played it. But I remember one game I really liked was like Saints Row, and like they kind of went overboard with everything too. They did the same thing. That was more like pimps and hoes, and you know these games kind of, they just run their course. You can't really. What I would like is like a real law-abiding game. Like, what if you had to like follow the traffic lights, and you couldn't speed in the highway? And I always thought they should do that, but it just, the games get bigger and bigger, and it turns into something else. It's more about having joyriding. I don't know. This might be terrible for the game. It might flop. It might do well. I don't know. It's just strange to see. Such a, you know, this game is such a cash cow. I can't believe if they do this to this game, like it'll be over. It'll be blood in the streets. I mean, if they ruin this game, I don't know. Like that'd be crazy. That'd be the end of it. So hopefully, I want to hear more about the game. I want to see more trailers. I'll definitely cover it on my channel. This is Kyle next. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.